It's Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9 and home for the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Of course, you know it's your fault, B-High. Radio shouted, stepping in the building. I got a legendary singer, composer, producer, B.Dick. What's good with it, boss?
Well, it was him with it. It was him, Brian. You heard me? My boy B.High in the building, B.Dick. Out the box exploitations in the building, beats by the pound. You heard me?
Let's get straight to it, man. Beats by the pound. How did that team come together, man?
Oh, man. First of all, I got to say God.
Uh-huh.
God that did it, you know what I'm saying? Because first of all, me and KL, we had already been introduced to one another prior to No Limit.
Mm-hmm.
He had a situation called 3-9 Posse, Parkway Pumping Records, out there off the Parkway, uptown New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
And I had my situation with Merrick Young, a.k.a. Money, with Starving Artists Entertainment. We had a group called Critical Condition.
Yeah.
And it transformed into CC Waterbound off a project that we pretty much were known for, that we did with UGK.
Yeah.
And, when me and him met doing some shows that we used to do via our promoter that we had mutually called. His name was Bobby Marchand.
Mm-hmm.
And we did a show in our hood, Syracuseville, Louisiana. That's where I'm from. Shout out to Syracuseville. And we did a show out there at the gym where my mother, she was one of the founders of that gym.
Mm-hmm.
We did a show back there.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Kel met. And years later, we met in California.
Uh-huh.
When I flew out there back in 1994.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we bumped heads out there. We're like, all right, I know you, yeah. And then when we found out that we was going to be working together in the same space up there in Richmond, California, we decided to say, okay, let's be a team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The thing about New Orleans is that we have a spirit for music, which a lot of bands and, brass bands out there, high school bands and all that.
Yeah.
The spirit of band pretty much is the team. Like, we play for Friday nights at the football games and all that. And it's the spirit of the band is there in New Orleans real deep.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So Beats by the Pound was pretty much a production band. You understand? That's what it was. Even though we did a lot of stuff individually, we did also some things collectively. You know what I'm saying? So, and later on, via Servon. Matter of fact, Servon was the one who bought KL to P. He introduced him to P because him and C Murder, they had a relationship from playing basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, one thing led to another. And, we bought people that we knew. It's just like a game of nepotism that went on.
Yeah. Now, for those who may not know, Mo, what were some of the bangers that you hit them hooks on, man, and brought it all the way home for these folks, man?
Well, the first one everybody know me for is going to be that Ice Cream Man. That Mr. Ice Cream. Mr. Ice Cream Man. Everybody know that,
Woo!
And then we can go to Gangstafied. And then we can go from Freeloaders. Niggas just don't know that. Then we can go to that. Then we can go to I Always Feel Like Somebody. And we can go on and on and on. We can go to Foolish.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? A whole lot of them, man,
I'm going to have to be real with you, though. One of my favorites, man, on that Mac album, Be All You Can Be, man. You brought that thing home at the end, Mo.
Wow.
What was it like, man? What were those studio sessions like? And when you went in them booths, did you know that, hey, man, this all on me right now. I got to go ahead and take this on home.
Well, we were in a zone, man. We were in a good 5-year zone.
Yeah.
Once we got a momentum going, we got a chemistry going, it was just like, when a team have a run. Like when the Patriots had their run, when the Lakers had their run, when the Bulls had their run, we had our run. And we was in that zone, and everything that we put together, we were in that moment.
Yeah.
And we were capturing what I call Kodak moments. You understand what I'm saying?
That's
and
right.
We would have a beat playing. I may have a beat playing somewhere, and we would be working on a lot of projects simultaneously. You understand what I'm saying? So Mac may come through and hear me playing the beat, and it was a rat race.
Yeah.
Because being there so many projects were going on, they had to get it how they had to live. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
They had to come in when they could. So Mac, heard a little something. He heard that song, he said, "Cuz, I need that." They call me Cuz because I'm I'm kin to the Miller brothers.
Okay.
Via our fathers.
Yeah.
That's my nickname on the tank, Cuz. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you say, Cuz, you know, let me get that, man. So I hear something to that, you know. So Fiend, matter of fact, we had a lot of closeness in the tank. Fiend and Mac used to run a lot together.
Yeah.
They were real tight. Fiend and Mac and Kane and Abel, they were our little youngsters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they used to run a lot together. And Fiends just so happened to be in there because he was working on his project as well. I think he was working on the street like it. He was already done with There's One in Every Family. He was already gold about that time. So one thing about No Limit, every album was a compilation, as you could tell. Every album was a compilation. So we featured each other on there. Mm-hmm. Fiend heard the beat. He heard the song, All My Souls is in the Streets. I already had the melody playing, and Fiend's a prolific writer. All of us. One thing I got to give it to Fiend, Mac, all of us were our own writers.
That's right.
We had no ghost writers at No Limit. None. Everybody wrote their own material.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was a blessing right there that made our job a lot easier.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, so that was a Kodak moment that happened with that Be All You Can Be. I came up with the concept.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I came with the concept. And I was like, let's call this Be All You Can Be. You know what I'm saying? That's when Fiend, like I'm saying, came with that his thing. He fit, we saw the vision together.
Yeah.
And it came together like it was supposed to. Yeah.
I mean, when you was in that booth, though, did you know that, hey, man, because, I mean, Mo, it would seem like you was singing every song like it was going to be your last damn song you ever sang in your life. And I can recall me, my brother, and sister harmonizing with you on that Be All You Can Be. When it came to making them, was you making the beats and the hooks at the same time? Or was it just something that came together? Or did you already have the melodies in your head?
Well, like I'm saying, like certain sounds inspire me when I hear certain sounds.
Yeah.
If I'm out there, we know we got to get a project done. Say like the name of Mac's album was called, that album was
Shell Shock.
Shell Shock.
Yeah.
Thank you. Shell Shock. And me, in my mind, I want to keep everything consistent with that album title as a producer. There's a difference between a producer and a beat maker.
Hey.
A producer's going to think, let's sell this product. The key word of producer is produce product.
That's right.
So we wanted to make this product called Shell Shock.
Uh-huh.
So I'm thinking, okay, let's be consistent. Mm-hmm. Shell Shock is relative to somebody who's a war vet or someone who's been to war.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So the Army's, motto was what? Be all you can be.
That's right.
You understand? So I'm like, okay, let's be all we can be on this here. Mm-hmm. So when I came in with with my part of the hook, and I was like, okay, let's bring it home because all we could be is us.
Yeah.
Be means the experience that we experience in life. All we could be is what we were conditioned to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all that we can be.
Hey.
So that comes with the good and the bad.
Yeah.
It comes with trust, betrayal, all that. You know what I'm saying?
True.
All that comes
That's
with
true.
the territory. You know what I'm saying? With this soldier life.
That's right.
That's
right. Another banger though, Gangstafied, man. That track was just hard as hell. The hook, I mean, because y'all were putting together masterpieces at the same time. It was like you could just kind of let it ride. Mm-hmm. Some of these songs you had to put on repeat. When you made them things, because even though I know y'all were churning them out at a crazy rate, did you know that, hey, man, that is something about that one that I just made right there?
I had a feeling about
it. Okay.
I had a feeling about that one.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's about, one thing about me as a producer, when I gauge an artist, I custom make music for him. I make a soundtrack for that superhero.
Yeah.
As Kel would say. You know what I'm saying? It's like giving Superman his dun 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 dun, you know what I'm saying? Giving that soundtrack. So, as a responsible producer, and I look at the twins. They came in. They were dropped off to us, literally. P came in and said, "Stacker, we were working on the Ambiotic movie,
Mm-hmm.
and they were going to Xavier at one time. Some kind of way they got in P's hands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And P said, "Stop what you're doing. You know, I
Come
need
on
to
over.
put them in the mix right quick." So that was the actual first product that was Project the Seven Sins.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fully creative control by Beats by the Pound.
Mm.
That was just me and KL at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Me and KL founded Beats by the Pound.
Yeah.
So it was a project that's totally under our creative control.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't know China White. China White was on that project.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She was known as Steph then.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And she was on a project with Mia X, and I forgot the other chick who was on there.
Yeah.
I think they would call themselves the Lady Thugs or something like that. P wanted to get a super group of girls, but it didn't pan out.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, when we were working on that, I was a specialist at No Limit for doing remakes. You
Mm.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was one of my specialties.
Yeah.
Odell would do some, Craig B would do some as well, but I used to be the go-to guy for most of the remakes. You know what I'm saying? So sometime I would brainstorm and be like, okay, let me hear something that's not too old and not too new.
Yeah.
So I always did like that Naturally Mine
Yeah.
by Al B. Sure. Shout out to Al B. Sure.
Yeah.
I always did like that. So I just wanted to do my little interpolation and freak it out a little bit. You understand? And put that knock on it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I always feel like somebody's watching me.
That was P's idea. That was his idea. You know.
Yeah.
Got to give credit where it was due.
Yeah.
So, cause sometimes he would, like I'm saying, I was the go-to guy. He said, "Man, cuz I need you to replay this always." Remember that song that Rockwell, Michael Jackson sung? You know what I'm saying? I always feel like. You know what I'm saying, I need you to do that. I need you to sing it. Okay, so started on the beat. You know what I'm saying? And started making the beat and KL China. That was a Beats by the Pound. I think that was the first Beats by the Pound collective. That before Dell came to the table. It was me, Craig B, and KL did that.
Yeah.
You know? So I started I already had the melody in my mind what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Singing the hook. I just need to come up with something that sick. Thanks to beat to sing that melody on top of. And that's what happened, you know what I'm saying?
Songs like the Ice Cream Man, though, when that took off, and you on that hook killing that thing, what was going through your mind? Did you know then that it wasn't no turning back after that point?
Oh, man. I knew when Cuz flew me out from Wichita, Kansas, to Oakland, California. I knew it was a rap then. Really, before then. Me and my frat brother, shout out to the Qs, in 1994, we made a road trip down from Wichita, Kansas, all the way down to New Orleans.
Yeah.
Around Thanksgiving, around this time of the year.
Yeah.
Crazy. No such thing as coincidence. Around this time of the year, the Bayou Classic is a college of HBCU pilgrimage. I think it's the godfather of all classics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All classics came from the Bayou Classic. But anyway, the black college student would make a pilgrimage down to New Orleans, and then the midpoint would be in Dallas, so we'd stay overnight, you know what I'm saying? So when we stayed overnight, we went to the club, you know what I'm saying? Me and my frat brothers, and we had some other frat brothers who were bouncing at the club, so we got in for free.
Yeah.
So when we got in, we went in there for about 10 minutes, some shots rang out, the chick got shot,
Hey.
Thank God she made it, you know what I'm saying? And after the smoke cleared out, we trying to make our way out the club. And one of my frat brothers said somebody was trying to get my attention from the DJ booth.
Yeah.
And turn around, it was my cousin who I hadn't seen in 6 years,
Uh.
Percy Miller. I haven't seen that dude. I'm like, what the fuck you doing, man? You know what I'm saying? He laughing, and pointing like,
Yeah.
get him. You know what I'm saying? So we went over. He said, "Cuz, what happened? The long time no see thing.
Exactly.
He was in there. Silk was in there.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Big Ed was in there. And so we chopped it up. He was like, "Cuz, you still doing your music?" I said, "Yeah." You know what I'm saying? "Where you at now?" I'm in Kansas. "What you doing in Kansas?" I'm playing for the church. At that time, I was playing for St. Mark. Playing the organ for the church. And he said, "Well, you need to come and holler at your cuz, man, and give us your cuz, man. I'm working on some big thing." And it came up, cuz.
Yeah.
Cause the last time I had seen him was at Kevin's funeral.
Oh,
and he had just done my Mama's Bad Boy.
yeah.
You understand? And he had let me hear the songs and all that. I was like, oh, it's cool, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't accustomed to the West Coast sound that
Yeah.
deep, you know what I'm saying? So I seen him, like I'm saying, the next time I seen him was in Dallas. And when I seen him, he said, well, cuz, I'm going to fly you out. You be ready. 2 weeks later, I was in California with $20 in my drum machine. The rest is no limit history. I knew it was serious then.
Uh,
You heard me?
what was it like traveling? You got all of these artists, all of these hits. You got all these songs to sing yourself too. What was the tours like?
Uh, Beats by the pound. Me, I see. That's the thing. I wore several hats. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I was also, Beats by the pound studio manager, yada yada yada. We didn't know
Yeah.
back in those days that we thought all that encompassed the producer,
Yeah.
but we didn't know that we were also engineers,
Yeah.
mixers, and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, I didn't get to travel as much.
Mm-hmm.
We would tour annually,
Mm-hmm.
but when we did, man, it was fun.
Yeah.
I had a blast. You know what I'm saying? It was, sometimes I would be like, okay, I can't wait to get back home and get in my bed, but
Yeah.
man, we had to go see the fans.
Yeah.
The fans would kept us going, and that's what made it go fast. You know what I'm saying? Because we would go see them, we would see the reactions from the fans. They would know our words, something that I helped to write.
Yeah.
Some beats that I made, they going crazy off it. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
knowing the words, the lyrics word for word.
Yeah.
See, man, that was a blessing to see that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't trade that for nothing in the world, man. It was phenomenal, bro.
Bangers like Bourbons and Lax, man. How did that junk come about? Because that was another one of the ones you had to just put on repeat, man. The track, crazy. You singing your ass off as usual.
Yeah.
Everybody snapping in between. How did that one come about?
We were working on, of course, the
Mm-hmm.
Ghetto D album.
Mm-hmm.
And we just coming up with ideas. And I'm in one of my throw it off moves. I'm a lot of people don't know if you can't tell already, I ain't working with a full deck. You know what I'm saying? I ain't working with a full deck. You know what I'm saying? And I always was a fan of Marvin Gaye. You know what I'm saying? I just was feeling, I don't know, I was in that zone. And I heard that. I said I had to slow it down. I had to slow it down, bring that swamp, that swamp juice on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to put the infamous 808. You know what I'm saying? It actually was the SE1 that we used. That had the long tone.
Yeah.
They had to put that kick up under there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I say, okay. The purpose for me was doing that because we made our music for the trunks.
Yeah.
That 808 had that trunk rallying.
Yeah.
Back in those days, to go buy a car system with 418s in the back, you know what I'm saying?
18.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
15s,
Yeah, them
13s.
15.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I had 15, I had 10s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I had the 6x9.
Yeah.
That back there.
Yeah.
The tweeters in the door, you know what I'm saying?
Them tweeters.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the CD changes that come out. You know what I'm saying?
And
that
the
was
amps.
big, and the amps.
Yeah.
The rocks for 5 gauge. You hear me?
Exactly.
So we made a lot of car stereo people a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because we were the one, our music was the one they tested their systems on.
Yeah.
So we made it specifically for the competition
Mm-hmm.
and to rock the shows in the clubs.
Yeah.
We purposely made that. That's why we stamped that 808. I even got it tatted on me. 808 right there.
That 808, man.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you catch beats by the pound, like we would if we were like want to swear to each other, you say put it on the 808. That's how let's see. Put it on the 808. Kel will tell you about that. But anyway, when I came up with that, I said I need to do this one for the South, man. And then we ride lax, we ride suburban.
That's right.
You understand what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
We like to ride big. You know what I'm saying? That's that I-10 thing from Houston all the way
Exactly.
down to Pensacola, you hear me?
Yeah.
Or even Jacksonville, you know what I'm saying? So we ride sweet and low, you hear me? So
Yeah.
that was for the riders.
I mean, during that time, man, how did you feel putting it on for the NO? You see what I'm saying? For the hometown, because at that time, nationally, No Limit was killing the game. Okay, Beats by the Pound had the best tracks in the game. You see what I'm saying? And New Orleans was a hotbed. How did that feel being able to put on for your town like that?
Well, New Orleans, that's my town by default,
Uh
but my town is Morgan City.
huh.
Just for the record, you know, I gotta let the people know.
Yeah.
P is my cousin. You know, all my family's from New Orleans and other areas like Lafayette and all that. But New Orleans the epicenter, so I had to rep because the Saints and all that kind
Yeah.
of stuff. So it felt good to rep for the state and
Mm-hmm.
for the town because at that time we wouldn't even consider it hip hop, bro.
Yeah.
And you gotta understand, the South wouldn't even consider it hip hop. New York
Mm-hmm.
was like they was already mad at the West Coast. They already had a beef going on. Pac
Yeah.
had, had
Yeah.
people mad over there, and then Biggie had people mad over there.
Yeah.
And then whatever the media did, added more fuel to the, fire. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And then, that led us to come straight up the gut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we felt that, what right? I mean, who gave you the round? I know New York started this thing called hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. We give you that.
Yeah.
But pop culture
Yeah.
started in Louisiana, New Orleans, Louisiana. That's our first form
That
of
jazz.
pop culture, jazz.
That's right.
Everything was born hip hop, country and western,
Yeah.
rock and roll. Everything that's pop come from out of New Orleans. So do your history. So
That's right.
anything. So all we did was just, took something and did it our way.
Mm-hmm.
We gave respect to the West Coast. We gave respect to the East Coast. And we still big hip hop fans, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about New Orleans love music.
Yeah.
I'm talking about if it's good music, classic music. If it's rock and roll, soft rock. If it's good music, New Orleans is gonna rock with you. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Maze is one. New Orleans is Frankie Belton and Maze is biggest fan base.
Mm-hmm.
We love Maze out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you that's their home. That's their second home. You understand what I'm saying? Because we love good music. So my thing is, when we were able to finally plant that flag,
Yeah.
not only for Louisiana, but for the whole South and get
Yeah.
that respect, it felt good to put that on our back, bro.
Yeah.
It really felt good to be instrumental in it, and I really still feel proud of that to this day, you know what I'm saying?
Being as cold as producers as y'all was, did y'all ever have to deal with offers of folks trying to steal y'all from over there, man?
P wasn't having that. Even though we weren't on paper,
Yeah.
P wasn't having it. And not
Okay.
only P wasn't having it,
Yeah.
we wasn't having it.
That's cold.
Because loyalty meant everything to us.
That's right.
Who we started off with, we wanted, be honest with you, man, I'm going to go kick it to the chase, man. I mean, when we left, we didn't even want to leave.
Mm.
It was just a disagreement that,
Yeah.
because, we didn't agree on business, and then, and that's what happened. But anyway, for us to do what we did, bro,
Mm-hmm.
was monumental.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something that only God could put together, man. You know what I'm saying? And it took a team effort
Yeah.
to make that happen. You know what I'm saying?
With that being said, man, because see, when you see a team that strong with that many folks in it, how are people able to get together and really work as a cohesive unit, man? Because a lot of times, you can't get all us in a room together for over 5 minutes before somebody going to blow.
Because most of us were family. We loved each other. It was
Uh-huh.
a lot of love, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going to be straight up with you, man. It was a lot of love, and it's still love to this day.
Yeah.
I still conversate with Fiend. I still conversate with KL.
Yeah.
Like it was yesterday. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? I still conversate with Craig B.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Silk every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Went to go see my cousin in Angola when I was able to go see him. You understand what I'm saying? Mac, if I can get a call from him. We family, man, because everybody knew one another one way or another. It was basically an uptown operation.
Yeah.
The only person who was from downtown was Famia, and she had Kent people
Yeah.
from uptown. You know what I'm saying? New Orleans is a small city. Ain't no big city.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And anybody who want to be found could be found out there. That's
Mm-hmm.
why it's the murder capital of the world. You understand?
Yeah.
But we love what we did, man. We loved each other. We had a blast doing it,
Yeah.
and that's why it was so easy to do that. And we were winning.
I
You know what
mean,
I'm
the
saying,
movie, Beats by the Pound, the movie, miniseries. What's going on with that, Mo?
bruh? It's time. You know, it's
Yeah.
time. You know, it's been what 20 years almost.
Yeah.
20 years almost. And you know, you got a generation that don't know that history. You got a generation who right now artists in the industry right now who don't have the full grips, the truth of that.
That's
You
right.
understand? And my cuz doing his movie called Ice Cream Man, King of the South.
Mm-hmm.
He telling his version of his account. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And it's just like the Bible, you know what I'm saying? They had many
Everybody
accounts,
got their own book.
their own book in it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? He doing the book of P.
Yeah.
I'm doing the book of Moby. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, whoever else want to chime in, you know, who got the nuts to chime in, we ain't going to be a bad session. We just going to tell the truth.
Yeah.
You know, it was good and bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we going to, whoever, you know, want to, should I say, contest it, they can.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to put my account out.
What were some of the best times that you can recall, Mo?
The best times was, I ain't even sit there and lie to you, taking the world by storm with my cousins
Mm.
and, you know what I'm saying, my blood cousins.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Taking the world by storm with that. Being on American Music Awards show performing, I miss my homies.
Yeah.
You understand? Being able to call Pimp C and be like, say, bro, I need to get you on another one. After, cause we had already killed him with a player from the South Stack G's,
Oh.
and say, bro, I need you to come do something else. And we did break him off something. You know what I'm saying? It was beautiful, man. Being able to, just just enjoy that moment.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Y'all made it look so easy though, Mo. Cause I mean that Break 'em Off song, man. I mean that's one of them songs, man. Everybody brought their A game on that one too. But that track, it was just that track that had that bounce to it that you could just ride. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you could just pop some stuff in and you got to get in your car and listen to that.
See that was me and Pimp C's second collaboration.
Mm-hmm.
Pimp C took the lead on that one.
Mm.
He took the lead with that bass. Mm, 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 mm. I say, boy, you is retarded. You know what I'm saying? He came with that, and I came. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's how we put that together. It was just a good chemistry that we had. And like I'm saying, me, Pimp C, and Bun, friends, man. God bless the dead, man. I love Pimp C. I love Mama West. My people. Those are real people of mine. And I met him via my cousin, like who I mentioned earlier from the group that we started called Critical Condition.
Yeah.
Merrick Money Young, he was not only was he a label owner, he also promoted shows. And how he was promoting shows out there in Thibodaux, Thibodaux, Louisiana, where Nickel stayed at. And he got them to do a show. And they built a relationship from that point. He said, man, I got to put you and Dick together, man. Y'all got to do something. Y'all my two favorite producers. I got to get y'all together. So, we got together during the time we were working on Ice Cream. No, not Ice Cream Man. We were working on
Down South Hustlers?
not Down South. It was the Bout It movie.
Uh.
I had a little time to just get away and go to Dallas and, because I still had my loyalty to my hood. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I ain't had nowhere else to go, if nothing else was, I had to have something. I couldn't. If I had to go back home.
That's right. That's right.
So you know what I'm saying. So I kept a relationship good with my homie, man. And that right there created a relationship with hip hop. From that actually really helped save UGK's career because Jive was just didn't even know what to do with him. So by me bringing them to No Limit, P was like, okay, I know what to do with him. I don't even give a one. I don't even give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? So he was like, P, P just took chances. One thing about P, what I like about him, he took chances where nobody else took him.
Mm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why he won, because he took chances.
Yeah.
And he didn't care what nobody thought. And that's the attitude we all took with us.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Already.
I mean, that's crazy. I mean, just be straight with me.
Just be straight with me. That was that Destiny's Child thing.
Talk to me
But
about that one.
that was more or less, man. That more or less Craig B and his baby. He had a lot to do with that.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't, I had my little part in that,
Uh-huh.
but that was really Craig B.
Yeah.
Craig B's baby. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I know you said you had good times and bad times. What were some of the down times that you care to discuss?
Well, not being able to take baths for weeks at a time. Sometimes we used to be in that studio, and 'cause we had to keep the machine running. We put out how many albums in 1 year? I think we put out about 14 that was on Billboard. And how many albums? How often was albums coming out? And No
Every
Limit. I
week.
want you to say that
Every week.
every week.
Every week, every
And
month.
How
It
many,
was
how many
some
albums? How many songs on each album?
shit. 20 at least.
How much work you think it took? How much rest you think we got?
Whew. None.
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 That was it. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It wasn't too many bad times, man.
Yeah.
There wasn't too many bad times. It just when Cuz went to go play basketball.
Yeah.
That was, he was fulfilling his dream.
Yeah.
But he neglected his bread and butter. And he left it in the hands of some people he shouldn't have left it in the hands of.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And things got in a disarray.
Yeah.
Communication, wasn't there anymore.
Yeah.
So when we lost the communication, we lost the team. You understand? So I'm gonna say it for the record. Rest we're gonna catch in the documentary Beats by the Pound. You might not have seen, but just for the record, just communication, a lack of communication, or should I say, adequate communication,
Yeah.
messed that up. You understand? So a lot of people say that money had something to do with it. Of course, we all was in it for the money, but we was in it for the love and the respect of it for the most part.
Yeah.
We were Beats by the Pound. We rocked with Greater Later.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm talking about? We rocked with it, and we just wanted things to be on the up and up, and and we ain't gonna be pointing fingers.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't know things at that time because there was a lot of stuff was new to us. Like I said earlier, I didn't know I was an A&R. I didn't know I was an engineer. I thought all that came out of being a producer. So we still was learning the game.
Yeah.
P from the street, straight out the Category Project. We ain't making I ain't giving nobody an excuse.
Yeah.
Excuses are tools of incompetence.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? But when you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they say, ignorance of the law is no excuse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we charge it to the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I hate that it came to a demise.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I miss my cousins. You know what I'm saying? I wish we were on speaking terms. But I haven't spoken to my cuz P since 1999.
Oh.
Last time I talked to cuz. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say that. But
Y'all gonna have to work that out, man. Cause I mean,
well,
we got to bring this
put it
back.
to you like this here. I worked it out with myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm comfortable within my skin.
Yeah.
And God, I put it all in God's hands. I did the best that I could do. Did my duty that was best, and I leave it to God the rest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what that is.
When you go back to saying that you was in that studio for weeks at a time, how did you keep from getting burnt out? Because see, the bottom line is, even though them projects was coming out, the production was stupid and crazy the whole time. Okay, it never was a project that came out that wasn't jamming. How was y'all able to keep from getting burnt out and still bring the funk on every last one of them records?
Like I said earlier, man, we were in like a serious zone, man. We just was in that zone, and it was fun.
Yeah.
We had a blast, bro. When come on, bro. Like when you jamming, you know, when you jamming, when you having fun, you don't want to stop.
Yeah.
And then it was work and fun.
Yeah.
Work was fun to us, so we didn't want to stop.
Yeah.
So if we could do another, we're like, man, let's do another one. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. So we, like I'm saying, we just was in the zone, man, and it was good chemistry, good energies, good people, and good content.
What was your favorite song? Well, what was some of your favorites? Because I know you ain't got one out of 100,000 songs.
Yeah. Wow. Damn, that's a hard one. There's a whole lot of them, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with "Picture You and Me"
Uh.
because I got to really express myself
Yeah. Yeah.
on that. I had expressed myself on that thing is on,
Mm-hmm.
but that "Picture You and Me," it was something about it. It was how I started off Gangsta Harmony.
Mm.
It was my solo album. Really, I had never had intention ever in my life to do a solo project ever.
Uh.
I never intended to do a solo song ever. Cause like I said, I always was a team player. I was
Yeah.
a band head.
Yeah.
I always thought about being behind the scenes or being playing keyboard or in the horn section or something like
Yeah.
that. Not me out front. I never imagined that.
Yeah.
That was P's idea.
Mm.
Because for me singing hooks, I guess it was a demand that came from me. People
Yeah,
wanted
yeah.
more Moby Dick. You know what I'm saying? Who was that dude on the hook? They wanted more of it. So he said, "Cuz, let's go do your artwork, get your shot."
Yeah.
We did the little digital shot over there by Pen and Pixel.
Mm-hmm.
Put a chick in there that I never met before in my life. I still haven't met her before. That's his type. That was P type.
Yeah.
Of chick. That ain't my type of chick, man. She would have more booty on. I don't like that album.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I like about the album. Cause the chicken have no booty. That ain't. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the picture you and me, man. That was my jam because it expressed how I rocks with my significant other.
Yeah.
I'm a romantic. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Gangsta harmony. You know what I'm saying? I love the feminine quality. Cause I was raised by a good woman.
That's
You know what
right.
I'm saying? And I got a good woman.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? So that was just about, a story between a ghetto love story about a chick that I haven't seen in a long time.
Mhm.
And, she was kind of sweet on me,
Mhm.
and I was kind of sweet on her, but we were just friends today, so we all grown up.
Yeah.
Oh, you smoke too? Shit, I smoke. You know what I'm saying? So it was one of them type of situations.
Yes, sir. New
Fictional
album.
though. Fictional.
Yeah. Speaking of that booty, man, Shawty got some back on her.
Yeah, that's my new joint.
Tell me about it.
That's my new joint. New Orleans is the epicenter. Well, I ain't gonna say epicenter. I think it's Atlanta now.
Oh yeah, it
But
go down now.
But we gave birth to twerking.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Twerking. That terminology came from New Orleans. I guess I think I was one of the ones to put out a song called the first one to put out a song called "Twerk Something"
Mm.
on Gangsta Harmony.
Mm.
So what I did, I just came back and just reclaimed the twerk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just, that would never go out of style. It's just a whole nother way of saying shake your ass, shake your booty. You know what I'm saying? And it's just another twist on it. And, fun song.
Yes, sir.
Because, a little while, I was in, I ain't gonna even lie, I got into a little emotional type of slump after a while because, life had took its toll on me.
Yeah.
Post No Limit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just me being real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I put out a project called Le Society where I dumped all those emotions and betrayal and everything that I went through, during Post No Limit. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, the game has its ups and its downs.
Mm-hmm.
And we're human beings, man. A lot of people have certain things they're looking for in life and in this industry.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I felt that a certain kind of way, and I put it out on there.
Mm-hmm.
So now, Allegorical Love is a quest for me, I'm feeling good again. I want to, I want to bash the game. I want to understand what the youth are talking about because I was a youth at one time. So that's my way of bridging the gap and be like, yeah, the old man still got it. You know what I'm saying? I know what y'all talking about. I can talk y'all language. And I got a couple of females in my era that still like to shake their little thing. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I know some 45 years olds, females that's busting a lot of these 20-years old. So y'all better get in that gym, y'all little youngsters. Stay in that gym. They got some 45 and 50s getting it in.
That's right.
At Lifetime Fitness. You know what I mean? So it's, matter of fact, a lot of fitness people been hitting me on that song. So that's what it's all about, getting the twerk out.
During the time where everything was going crazy, do you feel like you got a chance to really appreciate what was going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I had a good time to appreciate it, man, because as we were doing it, I was appreciating it.
Yeah.
I saw the appreciation from the fans. I still see it to this day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In my social media, they're always telling me they appreciate, a lot of babies were made off of my music and stuff like that. And that's some crazy stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God was made off of something that you laid down. You know what I'm saying? God is great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I really appreciated that experience the whole time I was there.
Yeah. Yeah. Lastly, man, what's next for Moby Dick?
I'm saying the Beast by the Pound movie. Be on the lookout for that. The Mine Eyes Have Seen.
That's right.
That's a documentary. You know what I'm saying?
So you got the movie and the documentary?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, the movie is pretty much like the life of a producer. You understand? It's just like a lot of people don't have. I don't think that the producer get the respect that he deserves. I really don't think so. I've heard it been said before. All you do is make beats. All you do is make beats.
All I do is make the crowd go crazy.
So
fool.
my thing is, so you mean to tell me you could rock a concert and rock the club with acapella? You could do that?
Exactly.
I mean, the last acapella bang I heard from Take 6.
Yeah.
Bobby McFerrin.
You better be singing.
It wasn't no hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So
Dougie Fresh.
Yeah. And I just think that's a project I want to just put the respect of the producer on my back.
Yeah.
You understand? And be like, okay, man, bastard, if you wouldn't have a beat, you wouldn't have a reason to rap.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So, I just want to bring that respect back and tell that the experience, because I don't know if anybody ever saw that movie called The Funk Brothers.
I seen that. Yeah. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? They made the soundtrack for that whole Motown.
The whole Motown. Yeah.
Without the Funk Brothers,
it ain't no Motown.
You wouldn't hear, I can't help myself. I'm loving you and nobody else. They did all with that tambourine. They got that tambourine sound.
Yeah.
Signature. You know what I'm saying? Just like we had our 808 and KO at the snare. You know what I'm saying? So I just figured that we just need to shed light on producer. So I want to make a movie out of it and then turn it into a miniseries.
That's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
That's gonna be dope. Well, Moby.
God is great.
Appreciate you coming through this thing, brother.
I appreciate you inviting me, man.
Already. Wish you nothing but the best and much success. B High Radio Shout it. It's out 107.9, man. Let's go.